All right, well, let's just get our lure in the water here. Show you guys what we're fishing. We're not fly fishing. Usually this is, I don't even know. Oh boy, I cannot cast that very far. Am I holding this wrong? Maybe you're right. Yeah, I might need to add some. Basically what's happening is I'm staying near the hatchery in Summerland. And we did a tour so we could show my daughter. Oh wow, I need to add weight or something to that. That's brutal. It's also super shallow in front of me, so I might have to move here. We did a hatchery tour and I found out that you can just borrow a rod and a tackle box from them for like up to 2 weeks for free. It's just like a service that they have. So I've done that. Oh boy, that's rough. I'm out like 20 feet and a lot of water here. To a shot or something to get out further and just hang up on some weeds here. It's super hot, middle of the day here. This thing seems pretty lightweight. Might need to add something to get it out further. But apparently people have been hooking up with some kokanee from shore here, although I'm probably not sitting in the exact right spot. Maybe it's better over there. But yeah, I'll show you guys what they hooked me up with. So we got this little rod here, Blue Fox, a 6-foot medium action, 6 to 14 pound test. You know, came with a little spinning reel. And kids, but should probably be using a spinner of some kind. And they give you kind of all this information, splits and stuff. So some goodies, everything you need. And so yeah, I'll go. Some split shot. Alright, I'll open one. I used the barbs on the thing that they gave me. I just don't like barbs. But I don't normally tackle fish, so I actually don't know how the triple hook with a single hook that it does. We pinch the barbs if we do hook up on any. That's a monster. This helps. I don't know. Don't know if this is okay. I'm doing something wrong there. I assume that's just going to slide down, but get out further. Now my wife and kid are in the car, so yeah, it's a spinning rod, Oscar. I see you in the Discord. Teach me how to fish, guys. Someone needs to teach me how to fish. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where do I even see this stream? How do I... Man, technology is not like... Do I have to just type it in Google? Do I hit paste here? Paste? Go? Oh, that's not me. What is that? That was interesting. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's too loud. That's too loud. Yeah, chat, please teach me how to fish. Teach me how to fish with this spinner. See, I'm not even used to like how to hold this thing. We increased our footage by about 5 feet, so our chance of hooking up to a fish in this shallow water has got to be nothing. Let's pack up our stuff and just move along the water's edge a little bit and see if we can find where it's deeper. I don't even know how to hold this thing properly, to be honest with you. This is the nice little tackle box they gave me. Oh, I should put the what I need. Information. I saw someone. Oh, he's back fishing out there. Is he fishing? I don't know if he's fishing. Anyway, let's just go for a little walk. I think it's too shallow where I'm at. Bunch of minnows there. See, it looks deeper there, but that's actually just grass. That is a little deeper. Screw it. Let's go down here. Oh, there are other telltale signs of fishers along here. Let's have a go. I saw footprints. I saw beer cans. All right. I'm gonna feel kind of bad if I lose my lure early. So I'm not eager to find bottom right away. All the little fish are attracted to the shiny pattern. I was originally told by someone at the hatchery, who maybe doesn't fish super often himself, I'm not getting the right action on this thing. Is that because I have a weight there? Well, that doesn't help. Well, I just slide that right down, right to the knot. That's probably going to weaken my knot if I get a hook up, but whatever. That's a problem I probably won't have to worry about. I was originally told that pink was working, but you know, there's nothing pink in the tackle box. So just work with what we have. I didn't bring the fly gear. I didn't really see the point. Is that spinning? Oh, okay, yeah, that's got the action it's supposed to have. All right. It is hot, man. Alright, I got a touch of weeds there, which means when I was letting it drop on the cast, it's hitting bottom. Boy, that frickin' cast is so bad. Alright, let's check to see if anyone's hating on my technique here. Jesus. My baby's sleeping in the car and someone's frickin' alarm just went off. Hey Tommy. Yeah, we got the spinner out. We got it from a hatchery. Go Fish BC. They got good programs out there. Yeah, someone's alarm just went off right beside my family, my wife and kid in the car in the shade. So that's fun. My kid's sleeping, hence why I'm out here doing this. I hope that didn't wake her up. Get out of there. I'm only able to cast like 25 feet offshore, which seems less than ideal. And I'm pretty sure the water is only 6 feet deep beside me, so I don't really know what kind of chances we have, but whatever. It's always good to cast a line. Now I'm not sure. I mean, I have a split shot on there to help me get out. That's probably bad form. I probably need like a swivel or something connected. So like split shot and then like a swivel and then this thing. Please let me know. I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't have time to research. This kind of happened spontaneously. I'm not getting the best action on that little blade. Might be my retrieve, but it would also be nice to cast a little further, which I think weight will help me with, but could also be a limitation of a 6-foot rod. So the reel on this, I think, is right-handed. No, I'm left-handed. Unless I have this upside down. I probably do. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's see if anyone has some advice for me. What's up, Eric? Do you have any tips on how to non-fly fish? Do I need a swivel between the split shot and the lure? No idea, dude. What's up, goats? Wait, how? Am I behind on the messaging? No, I think the messaging's caught up. Hold on. Yeah, messaging's up to date. I was just paused. Yeah, goats, any tips on the setup here? I'm not getting the action on this reproducibly. Wondering if it's because I have a split shot right there. Which is there just to try to, excuse me, ducks, just to try to get out. You're casting about 25 feet, which feels like nothing. Also targeting kokanee, apparently. Maybe bass. Yesterday I did a live stream and then someone left a comment saying bass were closed, and I felt guilty. And then I actually talked to the people at the hatchery today, and we looked at the printed regs, and actually on this lake it is open. So despite there being a general closure in this region, all the waters I've been fishing actually do have bass openings. So I didn't do anything bad. I didn't think I did anything bad, and then I felt guilty, and now I'm back to not feeling bad. But it is on me for not having known 100% that Buddy was wrong. Yeah, I'm not getting action on this. Am I not going fast enough? But then I want to stay at depth, so like, what's a guy to do? Oh, that sucked. Yeah, it doesn't have the action it's supposed to have. Maybe I need like a different kind of knot. Yeah, I guess the split shot is probably getting in the way of, oh, it's putting a kink in the line, and that's probably just preventing free flow, that spinning thing. Yeah, okay, let's modify this. There's our little Fishing BC tackle box. Slide that split shot up. Let's cut that line and then make sure we snip our tippet into the box there. Let's leave our lure. Let's see what we have here. Hello. Okay, we have, let's see, what can go on the end there? Do I have one of those? This thing? That looks maybe a bit lightweight for this, but I think it's what I need. Okay, that's tight, dude. Yeah, I think maybe that's a bit more normal. Should provide more freedom. So we'll just uni knot this on for funsies. We were chatting in the Discord recently about our favorite line-to-line knots and our favorite line-to-hook knots. I'm a big fan of the uni knot. Pretty simple, super durable. Alright. So that'll also add just a touch more weight. And yeah, I don't know. Should be a little bit more freedom of movement. We'll see. Let's do a little wife check. We have no message from the wife. Hold on. Okay. Making fun of me for fishing a spinner. Got it. Split shot can move up. Sure. Yeah. Always stress about regs in a new region. Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I'll be honest. Bass is so common up here, and I've heard about it so much. I made an assumption like a baddie. That's on me. One of those kits for the floating line doesn't have a circle at the end. Watch one of the Mad River videos. They're like, Mad River is super intense about cutting off your loop to improve your fly line. I personally don't subscribe to that, but they have a ton of videos on line-to-line connections directly to leaders, so you can learn a bit from those guys. They're going to know more than I will about, you know, the details of how to do it, as well as the advantages to it. Oh, that just hit my hand. That was a bit of a failure. Action is immediately better though. Yeah, action is immediately better, so that's something. Yeah, not much change in our casting distance. Maybe the other thing is people use like a bobber stop to prevent your split shot from putting direct pressure on your knot in case of like a fish hookup. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that detail. The action feels better. Oh yeah, that's way better. There's some gunk on there. Yeah, I've been having fun just enjoying the view, like, yeah, ignoring the fact that I won't catch fish here. The view in the Okanagan is just stunning. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm getting a little deeper with the setup too. A little added weight from that extra tackle. There's like a little jetty thing over there. I might go cast off there for a little bit. There was a guy casting there earlier. He took off. My guess is locals know better than I do where to cast. I don't even know why I brought the net. I feel like bringing the net is just jinxing myself. Ah, that's water. Hiya! Alright. Well, looks a little shallow here to be honest, but whatever. There's a bunch of vegetation there. Feel that straight away. Almost lost it. Oh, way better action on that. Yeah, my guess is I should try to get deep as possible. There's some rocks over there, maybe that's better. A little further away from the car. I could also go over the other side to my left. Maybe I'll try that. Boat launch here, I'm guessing it's got a lot of infrastructure underneath that makes it a bit shallower. I've limited time, so it doesn't really make sense. It's shallow here. Highway is also so loud. Yeah, it's so shallow. Oh well, we're here. Give it a few casts. Just checking. Alrighty, you guys are good. Helping each other out. It's good. Love to see it. Oh, there's some rocks over there that are look like could be a little bit deeper there. Oh, that's too much slack. Come on, man. You know, with this setup, I actually might try the water near our hotel again, if I get a chance. My wife and I before this, and then our kids sleep on the way back to the hotel, so we're like, should we do this? Yeah, let's do it. Good boy. It's gonna be loud. See any fish out there?
I've seen carp.
Carp?
Carp.
Ah.
Yeah,
Anywhere near shore?
Well, actually, about 2 summers ago, I thought they were Chinese. There's this family here out there for
Yeah?
carp, yeah. Not salmon. Have you tried Trout Creek?
I think all the streams are closed in the region right now, just for spawning. But I don't know. I just bought from exploring and having fun.
My neighbor, he moved, but his name was Craig.
Yeah?
And I thought he worked for Department of Fisheries, but it's a non-profit society, the freshwater fisheries.
Freshwater fisheries?
Yeah. You know, like Trout Creek, kind of.
Yeah.
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 Which is good, yeah.
Okay. Do you know if it's shallow or deep right off these rocks here?
Yeah, it's kind of deep. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because actually people do cast there.
That's all. I'll have it go.
Good luck.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah.
There we go. Try to get the local intel. Oh yeah, there's a fisherman trail right here. Oi. Worth a shot. Worth a shot here for sure. Oi. Nice little casting rock. Let me just make sure that wasn't wifey. I'm actually just gonna check in on him real quick. Yeah, if stream's lag, there's not much I can do about it. Just, it's on 720p, so it's like not super high res, and you know, just blame the Okanagan towers. If it's unwatchable, then I'll just delete it later, no worries. Alright, let me just check my phone real quick. Oh, snagged up on my hand. Oops. Guess I'll. I'm getting heckled now. At a certain point, I'm willing to do what's needed to try to catch fish. When you're staring at a lake like this for 5 days, it's hard not to resort to desperate measures. You can thank the BC Fisheries, Freshwater BC, and the hatcheries for being awesome. Funny enough, I saw our buddy in the Discord, Space Coho, in the video that my wife and my kid and I watched at the hatchery today. He had a little cameo. It was great. I was like, I know that guy. Oh, the casting is... I might try, there's another lure, and I honestly can't remember which one they told me to try, but I might as well throw the other one on and try it. Get out of there. You can go back nicely in your box. Yeah, it's like it was never fished, except I pinched the barbs. Well, this is the other one, crocodile. It's got a little red thing. Get out of here, mosquito. Dude, some of these barbs are like the strongest barbs I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Just die, barb. Nobody likes you. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty good. They're not illegal, it's just I don't really like them. I don't even like the triple hook. Oh, this one actually I could. Hold on, this one, an easy swap. Hold on. Let's put on, can I put on one of these little guys? I don't like the huge one it came with. Oh, that's a less than ideal rip situation. Oh, what a waste of my time. Pinching 3 barbs. Ow. These hooks feel real garbage. Hold on. Okay, those hooks are garbage. Let me just see what it came with. What is this? Sorry, I bet you guys have a great view. Alright, better, stronger, random small hook. Take this. It's a bit of a waste of valuable fishing time, but it'll do less damage to the actual fish if I do hook one. So the last one I really could not get the treble off. I just do not know how. But this one I do know how. Where's the ring, bro? Almost there. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Tiny hook. It's probably actually blocked by this thing. I don't care. Whatever. Catch anything. I don't even know if this tackle here is strong enough to handle any kind of real fish. But let me just check to my wife. Okay, I don't care about that. Get out of my face, bug. Alright, cool. So, this is a little bit heavier, I think. That spoon looks pretty heavy. And, I don't know. Oh, the sun came out. What was that? You guys see that? What was that? Is that a duck? What was that? Hold on. Oh, that's heavier. What was that? Oh, it's definitely shallower here than I thought. What even is the action on this? How do you even... I don't even know how to fish this thing. This is a spoon? The heaviest spoon known to man? Like a 25-gram spoon? Oh, it's got weight though. Yeah, I can see like 20 feet out now. It's super shallow here. That's disappointing. Whatever it was that I saw, that's a good cast. Didn't come back up, so it wasn't a duck. Could be an otter. Could be a rising fish. Could be a muskrat. I'm not really sure if there are any other options. Oh, it snagged up on itself. I was wondering why that felt weird. What are the chances? I feel like this change was a bad idea. This isn't the right kind of lure to throw. I think this might be like more of a river situation. It keeps getting hung up on itself. Just go for a little walk, see what's up. Maybe we can spot a fish or something. Yeah, it's super shallow all the way along. Honestly, if there were fish, I'd be able to see them in the first 20 feet. Oh, I just thought of a fourth thing that could have been. Could have been a turtle. There are lots of painted turtles here. So could have been a fish, obviously, but it was a pretty big splash, kind of erratic. I'm guessing not a fish. Otter, muskrat, turtle. There's an orange buoy right there. I don't know what that's doing. It's not a buoy. It's like a weight. It's sunk. Bit of shade here from the trees. I'm just trying to see if there's any movement. Yeah, there's a fish right there. You guys see it? Oh, that's a spawning fish. There's something right there. There's something right there. Hold on. What is that? I don't want to scare him. Oh, he's going. He's going. Let's try to... What is that? Where did he go? I don't... It looked like... Honestly, he tipped sideways and showed his belly. It looked a lot like spawning. Would kokanee or bass be spawning here right now? Would that make sense? I really don't know. Also, I don't know about the ethics for that. I lost sight on him. It's cool that I could see a fish though. I suppose I'll throw a couple casts in here. I can't remember if they told me that the kokanee were I just don't know. You guys probably know. I'm just trying to get eyes on it. It was pretty mobile. It was probably 13, 14 inches long. Spawning bass. Yeah, maybe it was a bass. I mean, to be in this shallow of water. What What does a bass bed look like? Okay, my kid's awake, so let's do a last cast here. Oh, I see the fish. He's not interested. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably end the stream. Yeah, let's do one more cast here. I see him. Yeah, just went right over him. He couldn't care less. That's cool. I got to see a fish. I'm pretty sure it is a spawning bass. It's just right down there, like right in the color change. Yeah, you know how hard it is to walk away from a fish. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll turn you off in a second and just let the latency to the stream catch up a little bit. But yeah, it's cool. Saw a fish. I didn't know they stayed in the shallows. It gives me some ideas for coming back here later. Maybe the other lure. Maybe just leaving some other